grid is not resilient, energy supply failures are inevitable, and the next major one will be worse than ever before due to increased dependence on HCS levels, grid vulnerable, and the draconian insiders for America 12, their attack on the grid cause long-term logical errors, shocking, secondary defensive attack with the grid, infrastructure we depend on the grid, actors are clever and adaptive, they adopt asymmetric strategy, adopt infrastructure, not open the duty, geometric services, natural disasters, would cause rolling outage for and rolling blackouts. Also, as more solve islanding or robot evidence says that as long as you're not connected to civilian grid, that's sufficient, which is what the plan does. Backup does not solve their intermittent and cannot have a long-term sustainability, things like wind, solar, etc. And fuel cells can be cut off. Our object evidence says only as more can solve there is a risk of cyber war Stuxnet, only provided the blueprint for that attack. Or read evidence posted there just from a month ago says that they are probing now and are likely to attack in the short term. Yes, there is a Germany impact it solves war. However, evidence cites empirical examples as well as statistical examples of a 99.9% drop in casualties in the last 100 years. If you prefer it, yes, there is Arctic war there. Evidence doesn't assume the loss of U.S. bases due to energy cutoffs and vulnerability, which in the other evidence is also about Denmark, not Russia. Russia is uniquely likely to escalate in the region. That's a concrete evidence substantial. The subs don't solve it. We need energy to power those subs, which are not possible in a world without the plan, which the plan solves it also. They've conceded the terminal. They did not really answer the terminal impact, which is that accidental launch between U.S. and Russia caused a miscalculation, which is not answered by their impact. Even caused nuclear war. It's the largest scenario because they're the greatest nuclear powers now. The water advantage, water scarcity is not solved. It is not solved war in Middle East and Pakistan. Specificity outweighs our evidence is better. And post-states there's from 2005 things like the Arab Spring, etc. have disproved and created rising instability. Also, warming has increased rapidly, which has caused massive droughts, which take out all of their offense. Also, none of these turns are offensive. Continued uniqueness that water scarcity is coming down. That's our AFP evidence, which means that they cannot win this offense. Also, water scarcity triggers conflict, not cooperation power. And for water scarcity, potential for conflict characteristics of water issues are addressed in a peaceful fashion. Countries feel compelled to run onto underground with water. Plus, water issues are perceived as zero. Some actors compete for the same limited water resource in ILA. Concerning water remains rudimentary. Also, scarcity does not solve Indo-Pak or Middle Eastern wars. Empirically denied by the past conflicts that occurred over resources or whose state evidence is better. It cites experts and says that they're likely to go to war now due to increasing problems in the cooperation. Now the solvency plays, yes, there is expertise. Our Cohen Andres evidence cites the 1960s naval reactor program and says that was successful. We will model that for the future, which means the DoD has sufficient expertise. The military does solve. Andres votes affirmative. He says that won't take 10 years. Our Ringgold evidence says it would come online with 3 without incentives. The plan massively speeds that up through procurement, etc. Which means we do solve in the short term. There's no need for NRC, etc. citing because they could go around that. That's all our Andres evidence. Now T substantial we meet plan results in a massive expansion on Mars and military bases out across the counter-interpretation. Substantial means a large amount of dictionary and substantial per interpretation ground. Qualitative substantial increases provide better increase to core generic like the politics CA. Substantial is qualitative, not quantitative. Base and sick confusion lies in the word substantial lack of clarity is not new. Court has need to describe substantial different ways of legal evidence. Substantial by black law further evidence. Substantial is find qualitative, not quantitative. With substantial is quantitative. Is technically used to try to discern any meaning from substantial only. The office would contend such to be useful arbitrary, no scholarly consensus on what a substantial increasing allowing self-serving definition incentivizes the next to go for done procedural trace bad debate. Reasonability is uniquely applicable and turning substantial Stadler 93. Substantial process ambiguity during substantial inherently imprecise. Substantial is generally held to a reasonable standard, i.e. reasonable mind. Next topic, how the we meet plan is financial instead of applying is helpful. U.S. Code 3 term acquisition means the process acquiring by project or partial lease property or certain future trust to support goals and energy agency includes acquiring services that must be created, developed, empty counter-interpretation, financial incentives include induced behaviors that includes the plan-wide management financial incentives taking means person of public function to intended to induce behavior in the form of reading concept limiting definition of public function to made public incentive effects are included our program to provide fairly encourage behavior for interpretation precision and from the DOE who acts 98 delegates by financial incentive the financial incentive program the DOE including guaranteed market agreements ground weak solvency mechanisms stuff in purchasing provides the great spending and process counterplans while avoiding while allowing the afterbeat states also there's no limits DA everyone started the year with military SMR speeds is uniquely predictable reasonability committing interpretation costs race the bomb over incentivized going for T arbitrarily limit on the QER counterplan conditionality devoting each to destroys to AC strategic flexibility was key to the arc of clash and education to make magnified with multiple counterplans depth is key to debates below value multiple counterplans removes the status quo as the logical often causes late developing based direct the team to set a precedent one conditionality solves all their offense and it doesn't solve any of the case DOD actions key and delay means the case of the DA certainty is key trap up for one sector of hard city government policy essential nuclear power industry team over sector wearing that setting government to nuclear is difficult produce that's the price essential consideration will be our politician will be mass level nuclear to trade politician with the greatest level nuclear powers Obama nuclear maybe one sector where to benefit political leadership her establish a QER and do the plan through that process ensure certainty that DOD already established a recommendation for SMR adoption King 11 DOD and to assess developing nuclear power plants military and it recommended against being an early adopted as King 11 senior for SMR as being early adopted from a DOD protecting economic feasibility not negotiating agreement DOD should not undertake such a project in the permutation do the plan and permutation do the counterplan and do the plan at the end of the process regardless of the recommendations of the QER solves and that benefits also permutation to the plan in 2013 justified by the delayed nature of the counterplan no implementation means they can't solve bar solve entirely like the Obama's movement will leave the permanent energy. There's no indication to DOE on take theory, much less complete energy. Buying 3 hours has much a chance to get free as the Red Sox have a game in the Super Bowl. Other energy companies kill the prospect any additional funding guarantees for any calculations by person who past appropriation of money. Highly unlikely permutation to power plant should means Howard. In fact, the challenge is one mandatory. The invention also requires presidential action means it links the politics house playing the cross sex of the 1AC. Also rejected counterplans unfair. Zero specific evidence to plans to the app. And no comparative for whether to do the counterplan outside the cure ensures negative space. Less some bastardized new literature to win on artificially inflated that benefits the thorium counterplan permutation. Do both. They choose thorium. It is actually better permutation. Do the counterplan. Counterplans must compete based on the mandates of the plan, not like the outcome voting issue outbound. They steal 100% of 1AC, forcing us the impact of that benefit. Unlimiting the nature of the counterplan is unpredictable because it's not intrinsically tied to our solvency mechanism. There are hundreds of random changes they can funnel the plan through. Over such a research burn, unmeasured based strategic cost, strategic benefit, vague plans, these less counterplans, but the app still has to beat the DAs. The DAs solve all their ground there. They allow worse counterplans, likely outcomes, allow process counterplans, and don't test off counterplan is also an example of the plan. Counterplan takes forever. Only light water reactors solve DOE. 12 licensing counts nuclear is not. Against first generation reactors being produced on gravity analysis. NRC none of set space, no light water systems, really with expertise, and make it just likely take years. No dis uniqueness. Vocal plants are being constructed now, and nuclear is coming online with proof that there's no uniqueness for these. And these are also all about large scale light water reactors, not the plants, smaller ones which are safer and avoid proliferation. That's a wrinkle evidence. Also, all the benefits of thorium are far off hypothetical LNL and 12 thorium benefits from that 3 times expansion of commercial regulatory refuel cycle. Use generation reactor thorium structure steps in the country should not be viable for 30 years. Thorium reactor for barriers substantiated. There is little belief in the safety of performance plans. Also, the plan solves probably because SMRs are cradle of the great Mandel and 9 SMRs play large and golden envelope for the space market. It would give us a flash to be very it's hard to tell Iran what Iran wants to make action develop. Much fierce and opportunity being hard to steer by with public investigation and shut off the focus at the China, Russia, Japan, putting catching new as reactors whether they're building them or importing them. There's no tritium impact appeared by things like the NAF and ITER. There's also no impact to uranium price in the 1NC, and there's no spike as Hoffman intensive fuel cost only 2%. No nuclear combustion cost uranium plus will have a minor impact on prices. Now the DOD trade-off, GA expansion, nuclear expansion, that will take some DH wrong, and public nuclear subject even after the complete global fastest and price drive puts rolling grand energy security related fossil price haven't seen there's no reaction from national programs. The military investment counter at the bottom of the 1AC takes this out. It says that military disinvested in biofuels, other Coleman evidence, also fuel cost bill over destroy the DOD budget, free until after to reduce energy, could be cost control about more offensive, right, more offensive, right, services, cost better alternatives, extra critical, and flexibility, focus, best price, script cost, right, even for the less cost currency, could be because best price for the DOD is not intrinsic. The DOD should do the plan and not cut a modernization. That is within their just land, but the plan saves money, cost me hard to call, fuel, is able to transfer, not short of minutes, like heat safe, easier, nuclear practice, hours, and still always development, small nuclear facilities, saving millions, something to we don't feel one advantage to protect our extension company cost per nuclear fuel 50% less, and then there's a text one because shared transportation costs of high security. The link card to the budget DA takes this out. It says that Obama is already forcing the military to do renewables now. Also takes out the politics of the heads off their impact, ensures no escalation from deterrence. Also, there's no impact to terrorism. You'll ensure it. And 12 terrorists majority bring up terrorists and terrorists use radical West Side around the reason the question legal local security materials. No, it's not just plain psychology. Some case studies not about people such care. No terrorists been able to identify wrong. The U.S. militants are operationally unconcerned about making safe floor planning and limited in their capacity to learn. Mark that learn.
Nuclear deterrence is inevitable.
And nuclear deterrence is inevitable means that their impacts inevitable. Only a gender resolve that. We'll pass Barner 11-7. Negotiation will take effect against Congress. Will benefit the legal community. Talking by bipartisanship, brinkmanship that will be result in failure of legislators. Most actually litigation for the public promise so that the prosecutor no deal for Democrats going to quickly prove their bargaining position. Republicans would then vote in favor of tax and Democrats vote in favor of defense. The effects will be slower and less damaging than the rhetoric percent both parties. See, going after the way of reaching consensus. This is not intrinsic. You crossify that argument to reach the agenda. It's within the agential ambit. Also, Obama has no PC for passage. Herb Moss tended to be Obama's vow. She was not having come back 100 million lane majority to flip for Republicans were already looking to Trump and White House already backtracking. Republicans said that Obama would do what legislate by executive military action shields down for how we get more information for having the political put in the Pentagon. Well, we should now request pending action department main support entry point from the Pentagon has been utilized to support the political strategy makes sense. Increasing energy mix Pentagon help Obama French broader goals moves have been manifested with people came in 21 down in the military budget and military budget energy department. Also there's winners Wayne Marshall Prince a lot of credits fly on price for cost stuff to the preparation for side field public something gain capital. There's just a linkage between one action area and ability to affect another. Also the impact water conflicts for the Middle East are inevitable. That's our MPR evidence from the case SMR expansion solves growth NRCR 11 combined with SMR small size platforms made in Japan and Korea. SMR 14 product does drops in exports and allow manufacturers SMR to reach the airports that will the USD impact the economy is gradual will be resolved in the long term chain. 11 a going to doing nothing for another year meaning spending would generate gradual tax increase that would not be taken immediately because Obama payback would be cancelled out. That card mark that cancelled out.